Because did the
Yeah, he
first
was in the French
was,
War.
was that the first one? You know what I'm saying? Where they're always like in the bleaking winter when they say that. Is that like, was that the World War I? And then he's like, he went back, like, because he's got a kid and he's married to, you know, the stripper lady, the you know,
Is
like,
he?
yeah, he's got 2 kids. They got a kid from her and he's got a kid from fucking Grace. So like, you know what
Wow.
I'm saying? Like, so I mean, like, he's going to war and he's got 2 kids, like, and he's the fucking leader of the goddamn garrison. And I don't know, this, it's gonna be interesting to see where the fucking it picks up from there. But yeah,
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, like it's been a long time since Peaky Blinders. I don't remember. I don't forgot who's alive. I just know that his brother was my favorite, and I hope he's still around. Tommy! This place is now under order of the Peaky Blinders. That was my favorite dude. I thought they killed the little young
brother.
Yeah, John, the young one, is dead.
John, and that was so he could go act on another show, I believe, because we saw him in Gangs of London.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that show was so intriguing. But I ain't gonna lie, like it started to get real. Like toward the end, it became like, you know, Tommy versus the Nazis. You know what I'm saying? Like it went from like
he was fighting the Italians, he was fighting the fucking, like, you know, the gypsies. Like he was, I mean, it was Tommy against everybody. Everybody was trying to kill his family. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they toppled the empire, you know what I'm saying? Then all the things that he had, that's what everyone was trying to get. Everything that he had. Tommy went from being a shiesty ass fucking gangster to be a fucking legitimate businessman, a rich legitimate businessman, and a lot of people were out to get his shit from day one. So I mean, he kept it up. He lost some family members in the long run, you know, like rest in peace, Polly's husband, and rest in peace, John, and you know what I'm saying, like whoever else died along the way. But like, you know what I'm saying, like there's a lot of things with being that head top dude that so many people, and especially how he got there too. Like, you know what I'm saying, it was based on crime, so a lot of people wanted to topple him, and he was like, "Not today. I'm Tommy Shelby." So I mean, it's a great like series. I fucking love it, and I'm kind of happy that we're finally going to get, I guess, a little bit of closure on the ending, because I mean, they kind of just like left us like kind of hanging at the end of season 5 or 6. No, season 6, I think.
I gotta say, I will watch this, but my level of enthusiasm since its last season has died down significantly because there's been so much other stuff happen between now and then that I have to literally go back and rewatch the last episode of the last season just to remember where we even left off, which I've been doing anyway. Like, it's not a big deal, but I'm just saying, like, this is kind of very James Cameron, wait 20 years until the next Avatar. I feel like this, for whatever reason, missed its peak interest, but doesn't mean that I won't still watch it. But yeah.
All right, so Bridgerton, Peaky Blinders, The Devil Wears Prada 2. I'm actually like kind of intrigued to see that because it's gonna pick off like where we left off, and basically it's gonna be the rivalry between assistant and now former boss, and the assistant is now the new CEO. So, and they're on, you know, this rivalry to see who's the top bitch. But print media is actually dying. So who's gonna be the top bitch in a dead company? That's what we're gonna find.
Is it had the same cast? Is it still Glenn Close and I mean not Glenn Close, Meryl Streep and Hathaway?
So it says Meryl Streep is in it, Anna Hathaway, and Sydney Sweeney is actually also in this as well.
Are y'all familiar with Sydney Sweeney's? She had a recent controversy. I don't know if y'all knew about it.
I didn't.
Depending on where you are politically or with other stuff, it may or may not be a big controversy. But she posed in a jeans advertisement, and the jeans said, "Everything looks right with these jeans," or something like that. And if you interpret that a certain way, you could think that she was trying to say, "Oh, you see where I'm going, white, blue hair, blue eyes, black, blonde hair," and then immediately, like depending on where you land on that argument, everybody ran with it to the point where she had to come out and put out a statement that basically said, "Look, I'm not with any political party and nothing like that. I mean, what I was trying to," but it didn't like disavow it. So I think in this kind of like uber overt subvert political country that we're living in now, where you kind of like looking for signs of where people lean if they're not outwardly political, I think it just kind of outed her as what her political views are, which is making a lot of folks who are very, very uncomfortable with the current administration uncomfortable with supporting projects that she's in, But if you are in support of this conference of this person, then now you have a new fan follower, blah, blah, blah. And so she's kind of become like a symbol, like a symbolic, kind of how they tried to do with Caitlin Clark. Remember, like they do everything. They want so bad for Caitlin Clark to be the symbol of white
WNBA.
You know what I'm saying? But like she has to keep coming out and be like, look, please keep me off your tiki torches. And I'm not, I know I had some issues with Angel, but I don't want to be your white, savior. And so I think that Sydney Sweeney, however, is like, "Will you save you?" You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all gonna come to the movie?
This movie has a lot of, actually, like I'm looking at the cast, it has a lot of interesting cast members so far. So obviously Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, and then I said Sydney Sweeney, but also Emily Blunt is in this.
Oh, I love her.
Lucy Liu is in this.
She's still around, yeah.
Lady Gaga is in this.
Oh, you lost me.
Justin Theroux is in this.
Interesting.
Right? And then obviously, he plays Nigel. So Stanley Tucci is a recurring role. And then Simone Ashley, who plays the off of Bridgerton, the new wife of Anthony, like one of the the prominent first son of the Bridgerton family. She's also in this cast as well. So it's definitely got an interesting cast. I'm kind of interested to see what this movie is going to be like about. Like the storyline it's going to be interesting for sure. So I'm excited for that. And then obviously the Avatar movie or show or whatever it's going to be. And then what else? I saw that they're making a new Narnia movie.
Yeah.
I'm like kind of concerned about this in ways that I can't even express, because like the first 3 weren't bad. After that, what the fuck was going on with the writing? You know what I'm saying? Like the Prince Caspian one was like,
Yeah. Was that? I thought that was 3. Was that 3 or was that 4?
That was 4, I believe. Because there's. Hold on. Let's look.
I thought that Caspian was the 3rd installment. But yeah, they were all based on the books, though. Still, C.S. Lewis's books. I always thought that the Narnia Chronicles deserved a show, kind of like in the spirit of, I don't know if y'all been watching Percy. It came out with a new season not too long ago. I haven't watched it.
I watched the first 4 episodes that have released. So.
Yeah, it's not good. The new
season's
not good. No, it's bad.
Did you watch the first season?
Yeah, I watched the first season and it was good, but like this season, it's like, yeah, there's like a lot of awkward pauses and like waiting for the other, like the acting is not that great. The storyline isn't that great either. Like the whole quest and shit, it's not really that great.
Same thing, Ty?
I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. Like I never thought that I never watched Percy Jackson for the acting because they were kids. Like, so they're right now they're on a different quest. It's not I don't know. It's not bad. I've been watching it. They introduced Percy has a brother now, which is another child of Poseidon, and his brother is a Cyclops. But as far as like the only thing that I probably could complain about like outwardly would be that I feel like the production quality went down a little bit from last season to this season. This does also feel a lot like a CW